and the sun of righteousness rose not upon us. We wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction.
Yeah, y'all wearied yourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. So-called white man, he finds new ways, man. You know? He finds new ways to be wicked. Now people follow that shit, but we're dealing with the so-called white man right now. Go ahead.
Yeah, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way, but as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it.
Not the so-called white man don't know the way of the Lord. According to 2nd Esdras 3:36, it tells you only Israelites know the way of the Lord. Alright? Go ahead.
What hath pride profited us? Or what good hath riches with our boasting brought us?
Nothing. They didn't bring you shit. Because you're still wicked at the end of the day. You're still weak at the end of the day. You're still Edomite at the end of the day. You still don't get salvation. Alright? So being rich beyond your wildest dreams was a waste of your time. But at the end of the day, you're going to eat a new. Alright, go ahead.
All those things are passed away like a shadow, and as a post that hasted by.
That's right. You worked your whole life. The next thing you know, a missile drop. That's a wrap. All that shit, you like a drug dealer that lost everything. You can't prove it. You looking like a bum. You know? That's how it works. Go ahead.
And as a ship that passes over the waves of the water, which when it is gone by, the trace thereof cannot be found, neither the pathway of the keel in the waves.
Yep, that's right. Because just like if you got a boat in the water, once that boat just goes 2 feet, you don't even know where that boat been. Like how they used to try to catch slaves, you can easily catch a slave by following their tracks. Basically, the reason why I get that example is because your tracks you left is going to get covered up. There's going to be no history of it. You like to fight to make a name for yourself in history. You go down in history, but your whole history is going to get wiped out. So that's a whole main action in itself. Okay, go ahead.
Verse 14. For the hope of the ungodly is like dust that is blown away with the wind, like a thin froth that is driven away with the storm, like as the smoke which is dispersed here and there with the tempest, and passes away as the remembrance of a guest that tarried but a day.
That's just a waste of your time. Go ahead.
But the righteous live forevermore.
The righteous live forevermore. Alright? Because y'all try to wipe out our history, but there's no way you can stop our history, man. Because we're great people. Alright? Go ahead.
Their reward also is with the Lord, and the care of them is with the Most High. Therefore shall they receive a glorious kingdom and a beautiful crown.
Yeah, not the whole world. The men of the Lord. The Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans shall receive the kingdom of the Lord and a glorious crown. Alright? And different people get different sized crowns. Alright? Go ahead.
And a beautiful crown from the Lord's hand. For with his right hand shall he cover them, and with his arm shall he protect them. He shall take to him his jealous for the complete armor, his jealousy for the complete armor, and make the creature his weapon for the revenge of his enemies. He shall...
That creature is talking about Israel, man. Going toward Ezekiel 25th chapter, okay? Go ahead.
He shall put on righteousness as a breastplate and true judgment instead of a helmet. He shall take holiness for an invincible shield. His severe wrath shall he sharpen for a sword, and the world shall fight with him against the unwise.
And the world shall, did we go over that in 2nd Esdras chapter 13? The world shall fight against the unwise. All right, man. He had no understanding in him, man. All right, go ahead.
Then shall the right aim and thunderbolts go abroad.
Yeah, those right aim and thunderbolts are missiles. Okay, go ahead.
And from the clouds, as from a well-drawn bow, shall they fly to the mark.
They're going to come from the clouds. Why? Because they shoot the intercontinental ballistic missiles. These missiles go out of space too. Alright, they go out of space and they hover over the target. Once they reach that target, they drop down like hailstones. Alright, go ahead.
And hailstones full of wrath shall be cast as out of the stone boat.
Yeah, exactly. So just like I said, the missile comes out of the body, which is the dirt or the ground or the silos. Alright? It goes, shoots up into the ionosphere, and then it basically breaks off as it goes up. And it's just a warhead. Then once the warhead breaks off, you got hundreds of little nuclear missiles that are going to drop down. And it's going to fall like hell. Okay, go ahead.
And the water of the sea shall rage against them, and the flood shall cruelly drown them. Yeah, a mighty wind shall stand up against them.
Yep, that mighty wind, because that nuclear missiles deal with wind, concentrated heat of wind, man. All right, go ahead.
And like a storm shall blow them away. Thus iniquity shall lay waste the whole earth, and ill dealing shall overthrow the thrones of the mighty.
That's pretty much it. That's all I wanted to go over. Everybody got to know. 49 and 11. That's all the battery all right there. I just didn't want to take it.